So here's today's chess problem of the day. It's white to play and checkmate black in two moves. So this is composed by Miroslav, and basically the answer is very cute, and it's a punch right in the face. All right, it's like just out of the blue. It appears out of the blue, and you will be shocked with the move if you have not solved this one. So let's dive into this position. White to play and checkmate black in two moves. Let's evaluate the position. First things first. Knight on c6 is pinned, it cannot move. So that's one thing. Our knights are super powerful, they're radiating energy, and we are controlling so many squares over here. Let me make this W shape. There we go, that's a very cute W. So they are controlling all the squares, very powerful. At the same time, our queen is active, our rook is active. So white's pieces are just super active, right? But when we are looking for the key move, we must remember one thing. It might be possible for black to castle on either sides, on the queen side or on the king side. Because if we are not told that he can or cannot castle, then we have to assume that he can castle. Okay, that's always the thing in problems. You have to assume that he can castle unless you can just prove it using a retrograde analysis that he cannot castle. Okay, so white to play, mate in two. Here we go. The first move is queen to a7. This is a shocker, right? Right in the face. This is a punch in the face. There are two pieces that are looking at the square. Knight on c6. Unfortunately, he's pinned. He can't really capture this. At the same time, the rook on a8 is also basically can also capture this. Alright, so what's happening over here? Let's look at the threat. Let's say black just ignores this and plays a very dumb move like knight f6. Thanks to our knight controlling all the squares, now we can simply play the move. Queen takes rook, and that's a checkmate. Knight cannot really block, it's pinned. Alright, let's go back. So this comes with a serious threat. We are attacking the rook. What happens if he captures our queen? Well, the weakness of the last move, the back rank is no longer defended, and the knight is just artificial. The power of a pinned piece is imaginary. I think that was the quote, right? So rook to b8 is a checkmate. Again, thanks to this beautiful knights over here, horses. Let's go back, ponies, whatever you want to call them. He can also castle, right? Then how do you checkmate him? It's very simple. Queen to g7. He can checkmate on the queen side, long castles. What do we do here? Well, the checkmate is just right beside the king, and that's queen b7. Very simple checkmate. Okay, let's go back. What else can he do? Well, he can also try to move his rook, right? He doesn't have to castle at all. He can just move his rook, let's say, to d8. And where is the checkmate? Well, there are multiple checkmates, but I love this one, queen e7. It's a punch in the face, right? The knight is there, but he cannot castle. He cannot capture. He's just helpless, right? Beautiful checkmate. Okay, I think that's all. I don't see any other options. So, queen a7, and basically that's just game over. Whatever black plays, it's game over. If you have some defense for black, do let me know, but I don't think there is any defense against this move. It is gonna checkmate on the next move, and black is just helpless. So what a wonderful move, what a wonderful chess composition by Mr. Miroslav. Thank you for watching, and do like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.